Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of DEWMORTV.
I'm Dew.
And I'm More.
Together we are
DEWMOR. On this episode, episode 10.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
We're getting through
We
them.
made it to episode 10. Who would have thought that sitting in some lawn chairs in my front lawn, watching the moon, would turn into this?
Freezing.
Yeah, freezing. And, you know, those who have watched since that one episode of us streaming Two Dudes to the Moon. Definitely have come a long way since then, but come so far that now we're back to spicy things again, apparently, because that's what you guys keep asking for. So we're going to step further than one spicy thing.
Yeah, we got a couple different things.
Yes, you went on a little adventure
shopping
today, right?
So I went on a hunt today to find these PAQUI chips, or PAQ chips, or however you will. They have 6 different flavors, 7 if you count the one chip challenge. And we went on a mission today. I went to Sprouts in Carmichael off Sunrise. They had 3 to 4 different types there. We went to the Walmart on Auburn Boulevard. They had 1 of the flavors there. That was one of the hardest flavors to find. That was the tropical jalapeno.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it was a bit of a hunt today. And the other stop we made was at Safeway on Elkhorn. They had 2 of the flavors there. The 2 flavors they carried were the hunted ghost pepper and the zesty salsa. So zesty salsa and hunted ghost pepper you can get from Safeway. Go to Sprouts, you can get the fiery chili lime, cool salsa and nacho. And then luck trying to find the jalapeno tropical.
And if you don't feel like going on an adventure for all those flavors, you can actually go to their site at
or ONECHIPCHALLENGE.com.
PAQUICHIPS.com.
Yeah, ONECHIPCHALLENGE will take you there too.
ONECHIPCHALLENGE.com, and they have a variety pack that you can buy. You can just buy each individual flavor if you don't. And they also have their new chip, which they do not have a big bag, which is the actual current PAQUI One Chip Challenge.
Yeah,
it used to be this flavor, the ghost pepper.
This one right here.
But apparently it wasn't hot enough, so they made it into an entire bag. But
yes.
I have a feeling that's probably going to be the hottest out of the 6 of these, because my wife got some of those a couple months back, and we still have the entire bag of chips. And she loves spicy food. I am not a fan of spicy food at all.
Yeah.
She likes spicy things, and she said by the second chip she was done. She was panting, going all in frantic all over the kitchen, so I'm a little worried about that one.
The one he's got in his hand is the Ghost Reaper. That's the chili.
The current one chip challenge.
Yeah. That's the standing for heat.
What is that again?
Cow.
I keep messing that up.
PQ.
But
PQ
this
chips.
is their current one chip challenge. It used to be the ghost pepper. This guy right now is apparently sold out on their actual website. If you go to Amazon right now, I believe it's anywhere from $30 to $38 a chip.
Per chip.
So if you have the money, you want to take on one hell of a challenge, I would suggest doing that. Again, you can go to the ONECHIPCHALLENGE.com, or you can go to PAQUICHIPS.com, or follow them on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter at PAQUICHIPS. That's it. So we're going to actually save this one for another episode, because we're waiting for a second one to come in, so I don't have to split it, so it's not a half a chip challenge between both, and we actually take on the entire one chip challenge. But until that one comes in, we're going to just try these 6 flavors.
So the last one we will be trying today will be the hunted ghost pepper. We got the fiery chili lime, jalapeno tropic, zesty salsa, cool salsa verde, and nacho cheese.
So it definitely does go in this order. They're not hot at all chip is going to go to the mucho nacho cheese one. So there's absolutely no spice to this guy at all. That's going to be the first one we try. The second one, in order. Oh yeah, and the back of these, they also show you a meter to how not or hot they are. Hot or not. The second one on that list, which doesn't even have a meter on it. There's no meter on this one, so this must be not hot at all.
It's not hot at all.
But this one is the cool salsa verde, which will be the second one, like you were saying. Third one is the zesty salty.
It says kind of hot,
and it does have a meter, so it says kind of hot. The jalapeno tropical, which we almost did not kind, like he was saying, is hot. So that's in the middle.
Sounds like that's the one that people like. That's the take home and try.
And then the fiery chili lemon is super hot. The secondary, the last one that we're going to try to is obviously going to be that haunted ghost pepper. Like we were saying, was the original one chip challenge that not hot enough, and that one says it's freaking hot.
Yeah.
And let's see, what did he say on them? What were you saying about these? What's that thing that?
So 2 of these bags, the hottest 2, without going for the one chip challenge, give you the opportunity to win one of the one chip challenges. So inside this bag, there's an opportunity to win one of those chips that are now selling for $30 and up on Amazon. You have the opportunity. 1 in every 10 bags, you have that chance to win that chip. So we have a 2 in 10.
The bag, or?
I don't think so. It says code.
Like
it's right here. It says find your code when you buy a special marked bag of PAQUI's Hunted Ghost Pepper. This bag right here, this one right here, or the Chili Lemon one. Open the bag, find the code, and you enter the code online, and you win a chance to get a free chip that will destroy your taste palate.
Well, let's check this out. Let's start with the first one. It's not so hot.
It's not hot at all. Smells good though.
Like it's PAQUI. PAQUI. I keep on saying PAQUI or something like that.
No GMOs. For those of you that are wondering, verified. Non-GMO product. Warning, it's extremely cheesy.
Extremely cheesy. They're pretty thick chips. Look like they're packed with quite a bit of flavor there. So yeah, let's try these out. I got a little. Hold on. Technical difficulty. By the way, these are super nacho-y.
Like cheese is the way to go.
Right? Got a lot of nacho cheese. What do you need? Oh, well, I can't say no to that. Let me see the cup. These are pretty nacho-y. Got a real good thickness to it. Good crunch. Lots of seasoning. Very cheesy. What do you think about when I'm getting? I'm gonna go get some water.
I think they're pretty good. They're alright chips, you know, for like parties and stuff.
They have a lot of flavor.
Yeah, there's definitely. I mean, they're runners up for your favorite chip in this shape. You know, we won't say no names. The chip that comes in a bag with no label.
It's got a lot of flavor on it. A lot of flavor.
Well, I'm kind of excited. I really want to taste something spicy. We're gonna try them all.
Don't forget to clean your palate. Probably one of our favorite drinks is Milo's tea. I don't know if you guys ever tried that or not, but it's bomb. What's the next one? PAQUI. Cool Salsa Verde. There's no meter on this one.
I'm excited about this one based off of Taco Bell's Salsa Verde sauce they used to have.
Yeah,
I kind of like that green sauce.
So this one is a smooth hint of sour cream, tangy tomatillo, and tart lime juice. 100% real ingredients. Smells good.
Ooh, it does smell.
The same crunch, or I should say thickness. They look like they're pretty
great consistency on their tortillas.
With that thickness.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah.
I can taste that sour cream like almost immediately.
It's not bad though.
That one's a lot smoother than that nacho one.
Oh yeah, the nacho one it attacks your palate quick.
Yeah, there's a lot of flavor on that, which made me really worried
about
for the upcoming ones. It's not bad. You can get a good hint of that sour cream, the lemon, or lime. I don't know about the tomatillo, but I don't really know what that.
I'm really looking forward to getting to the spice.
On YouTube, we got XX Wolfie Gamer saying 1 out of 10 how cheesy was that last one.
I would give it a 9. Easy 9.
Easy 9.
Easy 9.
Almost a 10 almost.
I've had, like if you were going to dip a chip, a regular tortilla chip, into like an actual cheese dip, that's where it was, you know?
Yeah, it was pretty cheesy.
Ooh, we're popping to something hot. We're finally getting it.
Oh, we're getting
it says kinda hot. This is the zesty salsa verde.
which is weird because they have two of that flavor. They have
Yeah.
the cool and then now the zesty. What?
Oh yeah.
You smell heat on it?
Yeah. Like one of those light peppers, like maybe a sriracha or a...
Yep. Same thickness, but I can already see quite a bit of seasoning on there.
These ones sometimes get people.
Alright, so now we're trying that zesty salsa verde, which has, we're back on the meat again with this brand, this chip, and it says kind of hot. The yellow icon on it. Seems a lot more crunchier.
I like this chip.
That definitely has a little bit of spice to it.
That chili,
Mm-hmm.
the zest in there is bomb. That's a good chip. That's a chip you wouldn't need dip with.
Oh, that's my daughter saying that it's glitching badly. What kind of game? My daughter, I just realized that my daughter,
Wolfie.
my oldest daughter,
She had us communicate.
I was communicating. I had no idea it was her. Now I know what her gamer tag is, or her YouTube. Hi, Daly.
That was good. You can feel the heat a little bit after,
Mm-hmm.
which means that we're only going to get better. The anticipated one, because it seems like a lot of the Sacramento area or the area around us likes this, because this bag was really difficult to get. Really difficult.
And
It was
again,
the last one.
yeah, they almost left and went to another store. And
That's when it gets racking. When the smell starts to dissipate, because you know there's not a lot of sweet flavors in there, because peppers usually don't have like a smell. I'm excited about this chip.
Are you really?
Yeah. Jalapeno? Awesome. I mean, jalapenos are
same thickness.
So the
This is the
consistency
jalapeno
on the
top.
chips are insane.
It doesn't smell spicy. That worries me. It's got a nice sweet flavor at first. I don't know.
It's not bad.
I would.
I mean, it's starting to pick up.
Is it one of those creeper spices?
But it's not bad. After we eaten all those super, super spicy things, I don't know. I mean,
I almost feel like the zesty salsa verde was hotter than the jalapeno.
I think you're right.
I think that last one had more of a spice on it than this one did. Before we get into this fiery chili limon,
Lemon.
I had no idea who owned PAQUI Chips. And I contacted them on their website because I was trying to get, I didn't want to go through the process of trying to find every single chip I use in their store locator on their website.
Mhm.
So I was trying to hit them up and being like, hey, how can I buy like a variety pack of every single one of your flavors, but in a smaller form, not in a big ass bag form?
The kids will love this.
And when I got the message back, it was from Hershey's Chocolate. And I was like, what the heck? Why is Hershey's contacting me? Because I didn't think they own it. I thought it was a cell phone company or whatever, but I guess they are what I found out later is they're a parent organization of the actual company, which is Amplify Snack Brands, who technically owns the brand. And I guess Amplified also does the Skinny Pop chips, Robert's American Gourmet Food, the PAQUI Chips, and Boundless Nutritions. But I had no idea, and I guess they're based out of Austin, Texas, but I had no idea that Hershey's was the one that was really managing all of their products.
It seems like Hershey's pretty much is like the, like you said, parent to the company.
And I guess it all started back in, what was it, 2015? 2015? Yeah. Well, technically it would have been 2013 or 2013. They started the idea. It was two guys, and then in 2015 they actually decided to run with it and do that. But I think it said something about it. It started with the Carolina Reaper Madness chips, which I don't remember. They look familiar. It was a red box. It's kind of similar to what you saw earlier with this one, but it just says Carolina Reaper Madness. The challenge, which is their old one. And then they went into the whole ghost pepper and this new version, I guess, of the Carolina Reaper. But it has definitely became one hell of a
challenge.
And or call it up. It went viral. It was a company that went viral very quickly. What is this? The second to last chip by PAQUI is the fiery chili lemon, and this has a meter of super hot. What do you think the ghost pepper one or the that one? Does that one have a meter on it?
Broke the meter.
It broke the meter. It's like there's nothing. Doesn't smell spicy. Whoa! This thing is packed with flavor on it. That is insane. There's so much dust on that.
Oh,
but it doesn't smell spicy.
Ready to try this one?
Yeah, fuck it.
Let's jump in.
All right.
That lemon.
Yeah, the lemon is really strong. Oh, sorry, the lime. It's like sour almost. It's a sour heat. Very thick chip, like all the rest of them are pretty consistent with that. There's a lot of seasoning on this.
That was a good chip. I like that.
It's spicy, but it's more like
sour
spicy. It's very interesting of a mixture combination.
I think it's good. I think you guys should try that one.
I'm gonna try all of them.
Well, yeah, at your own leisure and your own risk.
I'm always glad to try stuff, especially with you. Because there's a lot of this stuff I went and done my own. I was like, nah, cool.
Yeah. I'm
all right.
Dun, dun, dun.
I've sat here for a long time saying, I don't want to do that. But it's not, I wouldn't say it's really hot. I mean, it's got a spice to it.
It's really hot under this beanie now.
Right. Well, we are under a lot of lights. I know it doesn't look like it, but there's definitely a lot of lights going. It's sour heat.
Yeah.
That the first initial flavor I got or reaction I would say was the sourness. It had a lot of lemon in it, and then heat is coming in, and it's all right.
It's got me warmed up.
Yeah, it got me a little worried about this last chip. And then for our next episode, when we take on the one chip challenge, but it's not like hot like we've had so far.
Oh yeah, no, not like that. I'll let you know after this chip.
So this chip, the pepper chip,
we've actually eaten the pepper to this, haven't we?
Yeah, and some candies made out of extracts.
Yeah, if you go on our feed and look below, there's.
Well, let's show that last time. Again, this is going to be the PAQUI chip haunted ghost pepper, and it has a meter of freaking hot. You can see that. This was PAQUI's. Well, now that I just read that, it apparently wasn't their original one chip challenge, but it was the one chip challenge that got famous on YouTube.
So it was the one chip.
Before the current.
But that means that you have to eat this whole chip, because this is the original one chip challenge. So if we could eat this whole chip, we will beat in their first one chip challenge.
Again, it's a nice thick chip. They're again apparently very consistent with that. They probably just make all the chips first and then season them afterwards accordingly to their flavors. There's a lot of seasoning on that. Active season.
Ready for this? Let's dive right in. Let the viewers know how it is.
Ready? We do this. We do more, so you don't have to. You're always jumping ahead of me. Oh, what do we got? He likes the bathroom a lot. Oh, let's flip the whole thing, folks. Don't stop on it.
It's straight to the back of the throat. That's hot.
As far as flavor goes,
there is none.
Tortilla chip. As far as heat goes,
I wouldn't say that was as hot as a pepper
was.
What's up,
Laura? What's up, Marissa? What's up, Melissa? We just tried This chip right here.
Hunted ghost pepper.
Out of the last 6 chips that we've tried, out of the whole entire PAQUI line of chips, save the last one for last.
It's hot, huh? How you feel?
It's spicy. It's kind of sneaking up on me. It's spicy.
I can feel it. My gums are.
I can see why this wouldn't. I can see why my wife decided to just put it down after the second chip. And I'm not even going to take on trying to try a second. And we originally were going to try to take the spiciest chip and mix it or dip it in some organic ghost pepper salsa. But maybe not.
You good? Ooh, I can feel it. It's like back here.
It's all over my mouth. So it's not like when we were eating the candies or the pepper itself, I had it in one area. This one just went all over the place. And it was like saturated my entire mouth. It's fucking.
My mouth itches. It's like burning.
I will say it's not hot, but it's hot. It's got a kick to it. But I can see why they took that off the.
Like I can feel
the world's hottest one chip challenge thing.
Yeah, I can feel the little pain.
Mm-hmm.
Like when we ate the peppers.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not nearly as bad as the pepper.
Mm-hmm. My daughter said it looks like a Taki. Takis are rolled up.
Do you want to take on another chip with some salsa? I mean, we got a cheese one here too. It's supposed to be up there. Chili con. I can never say the Q word.
But overall, 6 chips. We found them all. Well, you found them all. Thank you so much. That was one hell of a task, and you actually did conquer this one. No problem. I was really worried at first because I didn't think we were going to find them. I didn't think it was going to be possible because every time you look for other things, you know, it's like there's like always one that you can't find.
Or there's part of it.
Or there's something you always have, or you're going to have to pay hell of money on eBay or something to get that one, and it's expired or something.
But out of all of these, this is probably the hardest one to come by. All of them are accessible. We only did try one store for that place. But out of all the stores I went to, this one was only sold at Walmart.
Only at Walmart? Yeah. And unfortunately, it was in the discount area. Or clearance, so it might not be available at Walmart too much longer. But don't worry, there is a way you can find them, and that is by going to PAQUI Challenge or PAQUICHIPS.com, and they have a store locator on their website. So if you're looking for a certain flavor, type in your zip code, and it'll tell you exactly who's carrying it, who has it. And to even make it even easier for you, you can always call that store and be like, hey, do you have this in stock? So I don't have to look at your website saying that it is, and you come into your store and it's not. Save yourself some time. I think they got a pretty good thing going here as far as flavor goes. I'm a little interested to see what's going to happen with that one chip challenge, which we will see for its own video. Because that's part of the challenges. They want you to take the video of just that, not trying to mix it with all the rest of them. But we did take on the challenge of trying all their flavors at one time, which not a lot of people do. And I give them a big thumbs up. I would say they should stick around and add more to their flavors.
Well, let's rate them.
Rate them as far as...
What's your favorite?
What was my favorite? Probably the jalapeno tropical. I think this is going to be my all-time favorite, is this guy. What's up, Kyle? What's up, Chris? I think this was my favorite. And
I have to say,
that's this one. Which one? Spicy chili lemon, the sour spicy chip.
Yeah, I like this chip.
Thank you so much for tuning in. You guys can find these again at PAQUI.com or ONECHIPCHALLENGE.com. I would suggest going to PAQUI.com. That's the best way to find them. It's the easiest way to find them. Or take the challenge and take an adventure. Get outside the house and go and do what Matt did today. Go to different locations, experience the outdoors. I definitely would suggest check this out. I'm okay on the super sour, and I'm definitely not going to try another one of these because my mouth is still on fire. But actually pretty good though. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Oh, I like these.
I know you can take them all back home. Oh, check this out. You know what I just learned? And most of you probably know that if you have a bag of chips, since this is kind of on topic, if you have a bag of chips that's gone stale, stick those chips on a plate, put them in your microwave, add a fucking cup of water, put them in there for like 30 seconds. It will harden up the chip just like it was brand new and still taste how it was originally. I didn't know that. But anyway,
put bread in the microwave, put a glass of water in there somewhere off the edge, do it for like 30 seconds. The microwave will actually target the water, causing it to evaporate into the air, and it'll put it back in the bread while it warms it up. Yeah.
But it's kind of on a similar basis.
For the chip, that's exactly what it's doing.
What else? Thanks so much for the PAQUI Chips Company for coming out with some pretty delicious flavors. Make sure, once again, you can go to PAQUI.com or One Chip Challenge on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. I can't wait for our next episode to try out the official current One Chip Challenge.
Yeah.
Which hopefully won't be too bad, but I've watched a couple reviews where I'm not too. But I've also watched videos of people who are like not phased at all by it. Like Jazz might be your wife.
My wife
she could probably eat one.
We got 2 bags of these.
No, I'm saying the Carolina Reaper version.
No
I
problem.
bet she would do the same thing on those too.
Well, maybe we should grab a couple chips and bring the wives on.
We can. You guys want to see it?
You want to see it? Comment below. Let us know.
The challenge with us?
Yeah, let us know.
I think that would be awesome.
I think it would be super exciting.
And they
bring
both
a lot of tea.
Say they like spicy food. We don't. He shouldn't even be eating spicy food. So technically, you guys asking us to do all this is killing him. But he does this for you guys because you guys are you.
I'm all right.
So hopefully he doesn't die from spicy food.
One challenge should we come?
Not ready. That'll be episode 11. Thank you guys so much for tuning in.
Remember,
always
do
more.
more.